And then guys, the Subaru pickup. Have I had some fun in these? There used to be one of these at every farm in about a 100-mile radius from where we are, because just to the side of that wall there, about 50 yards over there, was a Subaru dealer, and one of the biggest in Yorkshire, I would suggest, as far as numbers goes. And he supplied every farmer with one of these. Yeah. So every North Yorkshire farm you went into, whoever Yorkshire farm you went onto, had one of these. They were just as popular as the series Land Rovers, and then obviously Defenders later on, and they were brilliant. We've had Subaru since 1970, what would it be, 78, 79, 1980, around that period, where we had the GLF estate cars, which are very similar from the front here. Didn't have many of the hatchbacks. They had two-door hatchbacks cars. You remember there was one on Cannonball Run, I think, and but the GLF estate cars, we used to run those back in the day. Lots of these pickups, and we still got Subarus to today. So I've still got maybe 5 or 6 Subarus myself now. Had a massive love affair with these. Absolutely love them to bits. Some very fond times. Iron low gearbox, which you can change on the go. Flat 4, obviously. Brilliant. What a lovely, genuine little truck. In actual fact, there's a fellow enthusiast on the industrial estate, again, because just to the side of that wall, in some of the premises that were once Subaru, ironically, the owner now, he's got it. He's like me, he's a Subaru man, and he's got 2 or 3 of the pickups and a couple of legacies and so forth. As Philip, yeah. But what a lovely thing to see. It's bringing back some memories for me, is this. Used to have Arthur Williams tops on the back with the mesh guard. Chuck the dogs in. Fab, eh? Absolutely fab. So, please come down and have a look. It's an absolute miracle it's still here, because unfortunately they did get used and abused, because they would go anywhere, and they were never washed, and they used to rot. Bless them. Even the ones that we had on the farm. I remember one day I had a green one, and I cut all the front balance and everything off below the bumper there. Just cut the whole lot off because it was all rotting away. And we were only knocking it where we were going over rough ground and fields and things with it. But as long as you didn't bottom it out, these things would go absolutely everywhere. And the farmers, obviously all the sheep and hill farmers around us, thought they were great, because quads weren't around at the time. Trikes had just started to come in, but no one really wanted one of those trikes. They were no use, no ornament. So these things would go across your meadows and your fields and on your bank sides and things, without hardly leaving a mark. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. If they produced them today, they would sell in thousands. So get yourself down, have a look, see what you think. Hopefully you'll be just as enthusiastic as I am.